Hello everyone, my dear students of second year. On the line integral, we are going to solve few examples in this video. So here the first example for the line integral is if f bar is equal to 3x square plus 4y I bar, f bar is equal to 3x square plus 6y I bar minus 14yz j bar plus 20xz square k bar, then calculate integral over c f bar dot dr bar from 000 to 111 along the line joining 000 to 111, and second one is along the path x equal to t, y equal to t square, z equal to t cube. So these are the two questions we have to solve. Means we have to find the line integral along line and along the path. So here f bar is given. From that f bar, write down f bar dot dr bar. We know that remove ij, can just write down dx, dy and dz in place of ijk. So you will get f bar dot dr bar is equal to, लक्षात आलं नाही, f bar dot dr bar लिहिता येईल 3x square plus 6y dx minus 14yz dy plus 20xz square dz, and call this equation number 1. Now the first question, what is the first question? Along the line joining 000 and 111. So these 2 points we have to join. We know that equation of line passing through 2 points is x minus x1 upon x2 minus x1 is equal to y minus y1 upon y2 minus y1 is equal to z minus z1 upon z2 minus z1. So here this same concept we have to use. So equation of line passing through these 2 points 000 and 111 is x minus 0 upon 1 minus 0, y minus 0 upon 1 minus 0, and z minus 0 upon 1 minus 0. Got it? So here I can write x upon 1, y upon 1, z upon 1, and is equal to t say. So if I equate this, x upon 1 is equal to t, I get x is equal to t, similarly y equal to t and z equal to t. Correct? Now the point is here 000 to 111 means x has value 0 to 1 limit, and y is also having limit 0 to 1, z is also having limit 0 to 1. Correct? But I don't want xyz, I want t, because we have transfer xyz in terms of t, so t moves from 0 to 1. Correct? Now find dx, dy and dz. Here dx is equal to dt, dy equal to dt and dz equal to dt. So I get dx, dy, dz. Put x equal to t, y equal to t, z equal to t and dx, dy, dz equal to dt in your equation 1. So your equation 1 becomes f bar dot dr bar is equal to, yes, 3t square plus 6 into t dt minus 14 y means t and z is also t, so t into t square, so 14t square dt plus 20 xz square means t into t square, so here t cube, so 20t cube dt. So we get f bar dot dr bar is equal to in terms of t only. Now just do the calculation and arrange, take dt common and arrange properly. So here 20t cube minus here 14t square minus 14t square and plus 3t square means 3 minus 14 means 11t square plus 6t dt. Understood? Now integrate this with limit 0 to 1. So our integral over c f bar dot dr bar is equal to 0 to 1, 20t cube minus 11t square plus 6t dt. Just integrate. What is integration of t cube? It is t raised to 4 upon 4. Integration of t square, it is t cube upon 3, and integration of t is t square by 2. Put the limit 0 to 1, upper limit minus lower limit. Lower limit is 0. Only in place of t write down 1. You will get the answer 20 upon 4 minus 11 upon 3 plus 6 upon 2. Now do the calculation. 20 upon 4 is 5, 11 upon 3 and 6 upon 2 is 3. So our answer is 13 by 3. Now in the second example, ready-made limits are given and ready-made values are given. What are the values? X equal to t, y equal to t square and z equal to t cube. And our t moves from 0 to 1 because limit of t is, our x is moves from 0 to 1, so no problem. It has a value from 0 to 1. Now do your calculation, find dy, dx, dy, dz and put in f bar dot dr bar. Yes, that means in your equation 1, and just do the integration. Limit is 0 to 1. Your answer, you may get the answer 5. You just check yourself whether this answer is correct or not. Okay. Next example, here find the value of integral over c f bar dot dr bar. Again line integral, where f bar is given. F bar is y square I bar plus 2xyz 2xyj bar, and here 0 k bar. There is no k bar here. And along what? Here C. Curve C is straight line joining 0, 0 and 1, 2. And second one is important for us. C is a parabola. Which parabola? Y equal to x square from 0, 0 to 1, 2. So first problem you can easily solve it. Line joining 2 points. What is that? X minus 0 upon 1 minus 0. Y minus 0 upon 2 minus 0. Understood? So here I get is equal to t, you may take, and you will get the value x is equal to t, y is equal to 2t, or simply y equal to 2x, no problem. Okay, and t moves from 0 to 1. So here the first answer is, we know how we solve it. Understood? So just do the calculation and the answer you may get 4, because f bar dot dr bar is y square dx plus 2xy dy. If you substitute here x equal to t, dx equal to dt and y is equal to 2t, I get here 4t square dt, then 2t, again y is t, 2t, and dy is 2 dt. So 2 into 2 into 2, here 2t, then 2t and 2 dt. If you take this 2, 2, 2, it becomes 8. 8 into t square dt. So 8 plus 2, 8 plus 4, it becomes 12 t square, and integration of t square is t cube by 3. Correct? And this 12 is there, so answer you will get 4. No problem. Now I have to concentrate on second part. Here no need to put in terms of t, because ready-made given. What is given to us? Y is equal to 2x square. Now y equal to 2x square means dy equal to, take the derivative of x square, it is 2x into 2, I get 4x dx. Y equal to 2x square and dy I get 4x dx. Understood? Now what is the value of x? X moves from 0 to 1. Limit of x. Already I have transferred y in terms of x, so no question. Our x has value from 0 to 1. So f bar dot dr bar, find f bar dot dr bar. From this you will get y square dx, f bar dot dr bar, y square dx plus 2xy dy. In this put y equal to 2x square and dy equal to 4x dx. So here I get f bar dot dr bar is equal to y square. Y square means 4x raised to 4 dx as it is, plus 2 into x as it is. Value of y is 2x square and value of dy is 4x dx. Understood this? So whole term we get in terms of x. So do the calculation, you will get 4x raised to 4 plus 16x raised to 4 means 20x raised to 4, and integration of x raised to 4 is x raised to 5 upon 5, limit is 0 to 1. So our answer is, in this case also I get answer 4. Understood? All in first example we have solved 2 sub examples. In the second example again 2 sub examples we have solved. Now we will turn towards the next example. Here read the question carefully so that you will understand it. Here what is the question? If f bar is equal to 1 upon x square plus y square minus iy plus xj bar minus I bar y plus xj bar, find work done by f means force, f bar, work done by f bar along upper half of the circle passing through the point minus 1 0 and 1 0. This is important, minus 1 0 and 1 0. Sometimes they may ask over complete circle, no problem. In that case, what to do, that we will see in Green's lemma. But here the point is given, so according to the point we will solve the problem. So upper half of the circle, so first I draw a circle there completely, and I want only upper half, means above part, right? And it is minus 1 0 to 1 0. So first A point is minus 1 0 and B point is 1 0. Understood? So this is our circle. A point is minus 1 0 and B point is 1 0, and we have to traverse from A to B. We have to traverse from A to B. That we have to keep in your mind. It required. Okay. Now, first find f bar dot dr bar. Here f bar is given. From that f bar, find f bar dot dr bar. Remove ij and take dx dy. So here I get minus y dx plus x dy upon x square plus y square. This is my equation number 1, f bar dot dr bar. Okay. Now given region is a circle. Given region is a circle. Though it is upper half of a circle, but it is a part of a circle, and we use circular coordinates. What are our circular coordinates? X equal to r cos theta and y equal to r sin theta, our circular coordinates. But we know the radius in this case, and we want only one variable. I want only one variable. Why? Because line integral is there. So instead of y and x, I required only one variable. You may call it as a t, theta, whatever it may be, you will take it. Okay. Now if you see carefully, from here minus 1 to origin and origin to again 1, from this I can get what is the radius of circle? Radius of circle is 1. This distance is 1. This distance is also 1. Understood? So radius of circle is 1. So given region is a upper half of a circle having radius 1. Now put x equal to cos theta, y equal to sin theta. Or you may take x equal to cos t, y equal to sin t, no problem. Now dx is equal to, yes, derivative of cos theta minus sin theta d theta, and derivative of sin theta is cos theta d theta. Correct? Very important point is this: x square plus y square means cos square plus sin square, it is 1. X square plus y square is 1. Have you understood it? X square plus y square is 1 because cos square plus sin square. Okay, no problem. Now, the next part we have to concentrate is limit. How we find limits? We move from A to B. If I take this as a starting point, what is this angle? Angle is pi. Correct? And this angle is 0 here with x-axis. I am talking about x-axis. So here angle is pi and here angle is 0. But this direction, the direction we choose is clockwise direction. Always keep in your mind we require anti-clockwise direction. But here the clockwise direction, so this pi becomes minus pi. The value of pi becomes minus pi. Or if you take here b to a, then you take 0 to pi limit and you can proceed, no problem. You can do in another way, give this direction like this, and here limit is 0 to pi you may take, no problem. So in that case limit is 0 to pi, you will get the answer, right? So both way I told, I will tell you. First one is anti-clockwise direction. In that case my limit is minus pi to 0, correct? But if you take clockwise direction, then limit is minus pi to 0. But if anti-clockwise direction is there, always we traverse in anti-clockwise direction in this unit. Keep in your mind. Always try to traverse in anti-clockwise direction. Though I did the calculation in clockwise direction, just try to avoid it and concentrate on anti-clockwise direction. So we move in anti-clockwise direction, so our limit is 0 to pi. Understood? Limits is, what are the limits now? Limits are 0 to pi. So instead of minus pi to 0, just keep in your mind our limits are 0 to pi. Correct? Now put the values cos theta, sin theta, you will get the answer pi. Because cos square theta plus sin square theta is 1 and limit of d theta 0 to pi is pi. just by mistake in my calculation I take anti-clockwise direction, but I don't want to confuse you, so I just advise you always traverse in anti-clockwise direction and get good results. Okay, now we will turn towards one more example on work done. Find work done when a force field F bar is equal to minus yi bar plus xj bar plus zk bar. F bar is equal to minus yi bar plus xj bar plus zk bar moves a particle along helix, and that helix is given x equal to cos t, y equal to sin t, z equal to t. X equal to cos t, y equal to sin t, z equal to t from 1 0 0 to minus 1 0 pi. So these are the 2 points given, right? Now no need to find equation line joining these 2 points, because the value of x, y, z are ready made given here. X equal to cos t, y equal to sin t, z equal to t. Take f bar dot dr bar. So from this f bar we write f bar dot dr bar minus y dx plus x dy plus z dz. This is our equation number 1. Now take x equal to cos t, y equal to sin t, z equal to t. From that find dx, dy, dz. So dx is minus sin t dt, dy is cos t dt, and dz is dt. And our limit of t we have to find from this x, y, z and the second point x, y, z. Correct. Here very easy. See, x equal to cos t, y equal to sin t, and z equal to t. So z equal to t means limit of z are the limits of t. What are the limits of z? 0 to pi. So my t has value 0 to pi. For others also you can check. If you check here x equal to cos t, if I take 1, cos inverse 1 is 0. Now minus 1, cos inverse minus 1 for x, cos inverse minus 1 is again pi. So I get limit 0 to pi. You may check for sin also, no problem. Okay. Now rest is just a calculation. Put the values of sin and cos, you will get 1 plus t dt. You check yourself the calculation and get the answer. Correct? I hope you will find the answer. One more example I want to put in front of you. Evaluate integral over c x square minus y square plus x dx minus in bracket 2xy plus y dy. Means instead of f bar, directly f bar dot dr bar is given, where c is the hyperbola xy equal to 2 from 1 2 to 2 1. So these are the 2 points given, 1 2 to 2 1. Simple, take that f bar dot dr bar as it is. X square minus y square plus x dx minus 2xy plus y dy. This is my equation number 1. Correct. Now hyperbola is given. What is that? Xy equal to 2. So write down y equal to 2 upon x. Then dy is equal to, what is derivative of 1 upon x? Minus 1 upon x square. So minus 2 upon x square dx. Understood? And what are the limits of x? X moves from 1 to 2. Correct? And do your calculation. Just put the values here, 2 upon x square. You will get the answer. Now length of this video is too much, so I am not going to explain it. You just find and reply me the answer. I think answer is minus 3. Okay, we stop here.